Hi. Today I'm doing video for my blog, and I'm doing this in English because I feel more safe than talking in Swedish, and I like my English voice more than my Swedish voice. So yeah, and I can start with saying that I think I'm spoiled. I have an 18 square meter room that is 0.5 square meters bigger than our bathroom, but we got this house really cheap, and I grew up in small houses with small rooms, but I'm really lucky, I would say, because we have a summer house too. We have this really big garden, and I have a lot of stuff, and yeah, I can't even fit everything in my room, and I'm so ashamed of myself, because I suffer from depression and borderline, and I don't know who knows how many other things. So I felt for talking about it. So yeah, I can show you a bit how my room looks, because now you just see one of my bookshelves and my door. So I'm gonna do a 360 around my room. See my wallpaper. So that's my room, and then we have a walk-in closet, and it's full of stuff too. So yeah, and I wouldn't say that my life has been really good. I've had a lot of problems with bullying, and never really having friends until I was in 7th grade. Then I got my best friend Agnes, and after 5 years in hell, we moved here. We've moved twice, so I lived in 3 houses. This is the biggest yet. It's 200 square meters. I feel so spoiled again, because I have a whole family, but my family put up a face towards reality, and that face isn't that pretty in real life. But yeah, after 5 years of hell, we moved here to the southern of Sweden, from the middle, I think. And I had a hell year, 9th grade, and then when I started 10, 11, and 12, it was a bit better. I started getting more friends in Lund, at my school there, but I was accused of bullying a girl in my class, so she tried to get money out of it, but she was bullying me on internet. So I showed the principal the papers I had from different chat rooms and stuff. And then I saw her like day before yesterday, and it was really not so fun. I went to hit her. And yeah, then I moved to Linköping, almost near where I lived before, like 4-5 hours from here with car. And I lived there for like half a year, but it didn't work out because I had my one true love here in Skåne, and all my friends. I had like 2-3 friends up there, but I just couldn't be alone, and it like killed me very slowly. So I started to change and be like really sad and depressing and evil, I should say. So I moved back, or my parents made me go home. And that was quite good, because then I realized that I needed help. So I went to a psychiatrist and started KBT. It's a sort of therapy. I can't really say it in English because I don't know what it is in English. But it's a way of changing how you see things in your mind. And it helped a bit, but then I get death anxiety. I am really scared of death, and it's haunting me. So I can't get rid of it. I can't think of it because I get like panic attacks. And I should feel good because I'm so lucky of living here in Sweden. No wars, no like, I'm not living in a war zone. I'm not having problems in my country, and I have a whole family. I don't have like separated parents or anything, so I should be really lucky, but I just can't, and that makes me sad. And people always say, but yeah, you're so lucky, you shouldn't be sad, you should be happy, like being really mean to me because I feel like this. And they think I'm not grateful. And it's really hard because I'm supposed to be this perfect princess that I can't be. And yeah, it's really sad. But yeah, I moved back to my ex-boyfriend, but I still lived at home, and things went out of hand. He broke up with me because he wanted to do what was best for us, and he wanted to save me, and I didn't see it back then, so I tried to take my life. I'm really depressing, sorry. But yeah, I got through it, and now I'm really grateful for what he did and how he thought it was the best for us, because now we can start over fresh and good, and yeah, work on the future in a better way. now I'm kind of stuck in this family triangle where we're trying to do the best for the family. And it's hard because I don't think that my mom really understands how I feel and what I'm going through. Because for her I've always been healthy. Just very sensitive. And I'm emotionally unstable. That's borderline. So I'm on a new type of therapy for handling this, and it's really hard when you feel like your family isn't there. Like my brother has computer game obsession. So he plays all the time, every time he's home. And I think he played till like 1 or 2 a.m. this night. Because I heard him most of the time and I couldn't sleep. So it's quite hard. And I told him to like, can you please be quiet because I'm trying to sleep, and he didn't really wanted that. So yeah. And then this morning he was really mean when I told him that it had bothered me. So I don't think my brother really understands other people. And it's like if you wake my mother after she's fallen asleep after 10, she will be crazy and she will like scream and everything. So I can't be out after 10 on usual days. And I'm going to be 22. So I'm stuck in this house. Now it's a festival in Malmö, and I can't really go on it because I'm broke. Because I'm behind in my studies, and I'm going to study at half speed. So I'm not going to get any money from CSN. So yeah, I'm in a big mess. But yeah, I got a card from my parents so I can travel by train anyways. So I was in Lund yesterday and the day before yesterday. And I had a really good time, but I was really depressed the day before yesterday because of a misunderstanding between the boy I'm in love with and me. He's not my boyfriend, but everyone says he is because we're so close again. But yeah, I'm just waiting for things to get better so we can be together again. Because I really, really, really love him. And he means the world to me. Yeah, so I'm I'm struggling with this whole family thing, and I'm talking very much. I'm tired. Yeah, so I have this really issue with my mom. We don't understand each other, and we're so alike, but it's hard. And we're 4 grown-up persons in one house, and it doesn't work. We're stepping on each other's toes, and there's no real privacy. My mom flips out every time I'm with my love, because she thinks that it's his fault that I felt bad. yeah, and she judges me like crazy because I'm not normal. I'm sick. In her eyes, I'm just emotional. I'm not sick. I'm just not like she wants me to be. And that's really hard because I don't know what to do to gain her trust again. Because I really want to have a good relationship with my mom and with my brother, but I don't think I can get it in this house. So I need to find a way to move so I can blossom and me and my mom can have a relationship that works. So I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, and I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm afraid and scared. Because each day is like a nightmare in this house. I'm always sad. I'm crying like every day. And I shouldn't be sad. I should just work with my borderline, make it work, and just try not to think so much. But it's hard because I haven't gotten that far in the treatment. So the best I can do is suck it up, take the shit from my mom, and move on. Struggling for my life once again. So yeah. Thank you for listening.